everyone, and welcome to part 26 of The Sims 2 Pleasant Family. It is very early in the morning, but Mary Sue and Makoto are just waking up because in a little over 3 hours, a shuttle's going to be arriving to take the two of them to Twikkii Island for their wedding / honeymoon. And I am so excited for this because, as I believe I mentioned before, I've never used the Bon Voyage expansion pack before, so I am really looking forward to getting to experience this part of the game. So I believe, yeah, Mary Sue's going off to use the bathroom. She's also very hungry, so while she's doing that, instead of taking a bath, let's have Makoto go in here and serve some toaster pastry for the two of them. We gotta clean that up. So that way they can have a meal before they head off to the airport. And I did also give Makoto a little bit of a makeover, nothing too crazy, but I gave him, actually I can't see it, but I did give him a different hairstyle. I also gave him a little bit of facial hair, and it's, hold on, let me pause here so you can actually get a better look at that. It is amazing the difference that just a bit of facial hair makes. I feel like it makes him look a bit less creepy. I mean, not that he's necessarily creepy, but he had kind of a somewhat creepy look before, so I think that definitely helps, and it looks like our toaster pastry is done, so let's get that before you burn down the whole kitchen. Okay, stop washing the dishes, get that. We do not want a fire before heading off to the airport. And how is Mary Sue doing? Okay, so other than being really hungry, she is good, and it looks like we burnt those toaster pastries, unfortunately, but that was my fault for having him clean something up. Look at that, he conveniently has a one to eat toaster pastries. That is perfect. And both of their aspirations are looking a little low, so hopefully this trip can help to get those up for the two of them. I also went and bought them new outfits, so I bought both of them vacation type outfits. I was hoping to find something that just felt like stereotypically touristy, but I couldn't really find anything that quite went with that vibe. So I ended up buying the clothes that were actually a bit nicer and I felt would be perfect for a tropical vacation. So she's got this really nice dress. I also got him, you can kind of see it here, I got him this outfit. I also bought another outfit for him for his everyday wear, so when they get back he has something new, and also got them some new formal clothes. Because for the wedding, I'm not going to do the whole white dress, fancy tux thing. I just got them dresses that felt nice, but weren't quite that extravagant, you know. This is going to be a bit more of a casual wedding because, I mean, as we saw in the past, a lot of people weren't really a fan of their engagement. Okay, so that's arriving in an hour. She is not going to be going to work in an hour. But anywho, a lot of people weren't really a fan of their engagement. So yeah, they're not doing the whole big fancy wedding thing. It's just going to be the two of them. It's just going to be more casual. They're going to get married. It's just going to be an experience for the two of them, which I think will be really nice. I did book the vacation for, I believe, 4 days and 3 nights. So we'll probably be there for a couple of parts, and then after that I'll get back to the twins at university. I love how they have actual suitcases here, although she's kind of just holding it over her head. Yeah, she tried to go off to work, so that's why she is in this outfit. But yeah, I love how they're carrying their suitcases and getting into their car. They've arrived, and it's time to pick out where we're gonna stay. So ideally, I would like to have them stay somewhere on the beach, but I'm sure these are gonna be the more expensive places to stay, and I wish that you knew how much it's going to cost before you actually go onto the lot. Like, this is going to be the most expensive, because I'm not sure if they're going to actually have enough money to stay at one of these super expensive places. This is the most expensive place, but I'm really liking the look of these bungalows, so we're going to go for it and hope that they have enough money to stay here. And I would also like to have some money left over to do a little bit of shopping, since they can buy souvenirs and stuff like that here. Yeah, so hopefully we don't break the bank with staying here. Alright, so we've arrived. Welcome to our hotel. Please pick one or more suites by selecting their doors, then click on the hotel desk to check in. Okay, so hopefully... Okay, so it's not as bad as I was worried it's going to be. We do only have 6,723 simoleons, but I think we could swing this for 3 nights. So this is 1,185 per night. This one is really nice looking, but we don't need the second bedroom here. So let's see what else we got. Okay, this one looks more like the right size. Okay, 898 simoleons per night. I think this is probably going to be the one that we go for. And look at her watching the waves. That is so cute. Okay, so over here, this one, yeah, we're not going to do this one. This one is the most expensive per night. So we're going to go for this one. It is just the right size for the two of them. Alright, if you finish reserving enough hotel suites for your party, you may now check in at the hotel desk. After getting these two lovers checked in, I just had them head out to the beach where they're going to be getting married later in the day. So we'll do that in a few hours, and in the meantime, we'll just have them hang out here and do some beachy stuff, like maybe talk to some locals. We can also look at their wants to see what else they want to do. So she wants to learn a new massage, get a picture, sell a masterpiece, and learn a local gesture, and he wants to get a picture as well, throw a party, learn a new massage technique, and ask a sim on a date. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, we could turn this into a date. That would be perfect, and then they could end the date by getting married. I mean, what better ending to a date could you ask for? So we'll go ahead and ask her on a date when he's done with that. And what is she on doing? View many, so we're just gonna look around and view the magnificent driftwood. Not terribly exciting, but you do whatever makes you happy. It looks like we also have this little bonfire here. I don't know what's so excited about looking at driftwood, but like she's examining the artistic value of this driftwood. She's getting a lot more out of staring at this driftwood than I would get. Is that driftwood really that funny? Like, she finds this driftwood to be the funniest damn thing ever. Okay, okay, so the whole asking on a date thing did not happen. So let's try that again. Looks like we're greeting Carla here, so meeting some of those locals. I don't know what's going on here. I just want him to be able to ask her on a date, and it's not happening for some reason. All right, good. We did it. Sweet. Awesome. So we can let the two of them have an awesome day. And it is almost 5 o'clock, so pretty soon here we're going to have them get married. So I do want to have them get changed into the clothes that I bought for them for their wedding. Because as I mentioned earlier, it's nothing fancy, just slightly nicer than what they're wearing now. So she wants a slow dance. We can go ahead and make that happen. So just get a little bit of dance going on here. And I just saw him thinking about getting married. So that, oh no. Oh, I guess they had a bad conversation. Yikes. But now they want to kiss, so we'll go ahead. What? Oh, they're trying to do the hang loose gesture, I think is what that is. Like they're trying to do the island greeting or something. Okay, let's try a nice romantic kiss to get that taken care of. Oh, we got a fire dancer too. And they can also learn fire dancing, so we're going to have to try to do that. Ask Mary Sue home, give back road to Mary Sue. We can do this one later. And then she wants to make out with him, so let's just get right on with doing that. And then after that, because I want to have the wedding before it gets dark, after that, we're just going to go over here and have her, I think we need to plan her formal wear first. I can't remember if I set that as her formal wear or not, and his, I believe, was an everyday wear outfit, because all of the formal wear outfits for male sims were just tuxes, which wasn't really the vibe that I was going for with this thing. And oh, we are wanting to woohoo. Well, we can certainly do that later as an after wedding celebration. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to have them get up here and do that. Okay, so this is going to be her new formal wear, and then you can just go ahead and change into that, and then we'll have them go ahead and change into, I think, this. But I think I actually like his original everyday wear more, so we're going to get him into that. And afterwards, we are going to have them go over here. Actually, no. We need to initiate it through Makoto, because otherwise, if we do it through Mary Sue, then he's going to become Makoto Pleasant. And I think that would be very awkward to give him her ex-husband's last name. So it makes more sense to make her Mary Sue St. Julian instead of him Makoto Pleasant. And plus, Mary Sue St. Julian actually has kind of a nice ring to it. I'm kind of digging that as a name. All right, so we got here just in the nick of time before things get dark, and we've even got a little crowd coming up here. That is great. So we're gonna have an audience for this.
Bazia. Oh. Istavla mova.
Mona Salona. Hmm?
Just davla. Oh.
Oh, I love the wedding cutscenes. That was so cute. And it did get a little dark there at the end, but that was fun. Oh, I love it. He just leaped into her arms. He is so happy. Oh, they're so darn cute. I said it before, but I really do like them as a couple. And wow, people are going up and congratulating them. They're like, congrats, you two on getting married. I love that. Like, everyone is gathered around. They're congratulating them. That is incredible. I love this. Okay, let's talk to her a little bit. Let's just chat. And we still got 4 hours on this date. So I believe we can leave here. and go back to the hotel and finish things there. Yeah, you could do dates in multiple locations. So we'll have to have them go back shortly and do that. And he changed it to his formal wear anyway, so it doesn't even matter that I picked out that outfit for him, which makes sense. But we're gonna have him change back into, I'm actually gonna change his everyday wear because I want to put him back into the tropical-esque island wear that he had before, and he is analyzing this piece of driftwood too. I just find it funny how much of a kick they're getting out of a piece of driftwood. Okay, this conversation is not going well, but what can they do? Oh yeah, they can get in. Yeah, I think that was like a whole thing that Bon Voyage introduced, like it was a huge deal that they could swim in water. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch back to this. Yeah, I never had the pack. But I do remember like hearing about how crazy it was that, we're now able to swim in the ocean and it's so cool. But I believe this is the only world where they could do that. So she is getting out, I guess? Not sure. Yeah, it looks like she's done with that. And as you can see, she is Mary Sue St. Julian. Yeah, I really like the name. Definitely has kind of a very fancy vibe to it. Alright, so I see that he wants to kiss Mary Sue and she wants to kiss him, so we're gonna go ahead and let that happen. She is very hungry, so we're going to cut this wedding cake, right, because I did also stick a wedding cake here. So we'll have them cut into that, and they can eat a little bit of that. That'll help with her hunger here. Are they gonna feed it to each other? I think they are. And is there actually gonna be a fork? Yes, there's actually a fork. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, because that always bugged me on The Sims 4 when they feed each other the wedding cake. Usually it's like the cake or the fork will disappear, and it's just really annoying. So, yeah, I think there's been times where they're just basically feeding each other air, but look at her digging into that cake. And are we going to get other people? I mean, you're not technically a wedding guest here, although this technically isn't a big wedding, but fine. I guess we might as well let everyone help themselves to the wedding cake. He's like, hell yeah, I'm going to get some cake here. It's kind of cool. Everyone's joining in. And is he talking about having two loves? He doesn't have any other romantic relationships, right? I think it's just Mary Sue. Oh, he is attracted to Jennifer Burb, though, which is a little awkward. She also, she really did not approve of their engagement. I think mostly because, yeah, she didn't like that Daniel got so upset over the whole thing, and she is a sister, so she's gonna take a side. But, they're here on vacation, so no need to worry about that. We gotta put the past behind us. We've got 2 hours left on this date. So I'm going to go ahead and have the 2 of them walk home. They're back at their bungalow, and Makoto has a want to entertain Mary Sue, so we'll have him start with that. And he also has a want to get a puppy, so he is thinking about getting a puppy when the 2 of them get back, so maybe we'll have to have them do that. They do have an absolutely stunning view from here in the bedroom. I mean, you can't really see much beyond there, but this is just an absolutely gorgeous waterfront view. Okay, let's go ahead and make out. I mean, the date's about to end, but whatever. It's still been a pretty good date, so that's fine. And when they're done with that, we'll just have them woohoo. All right, so it looks like that was, we just got another hour and a half. But on a somewhat woohoo related subject, I know I've seen several comments about Mary Sue and Makoto having kids, but I really don't see that happening because, one, Mary Sue isn't able to try for babies since she is so close to aging up into an elder, and also, I just don't really see her wanting to have another kid because things really didn't go well with raising Angela and Lilith, as we all know, and rather than trying to have another kid to do it right or something like that, I just see Mary Sue more so wanting to not have another kid and go through all that again, and more so use the rest of her life to focus on her career and making money since she is a fortune sim after all. So I think, I think this opportunity to really spend time with Makoto and also further her career and her hobbies is what she really wants to get the most out of with, what she really wants to do to get the most out of the rest of her life. I mean, I might consider if we get a want to adopt, but I don't really see that happening based on her aspirations. So I just want to say that I don't think that's something that I'm going to be doing, but I could see Daniel wanting to have another kid, so maybe we'll go down that route. But anyway, these 2 are off to bed, so I'm going to be back the next day. Mary Sue and Makoto are just getting up, and I really love this snuggling interaction that they do when one of them wakes up and the other is still sleeping. It is just so adorable. But they are both a little hungry, so we're going to go over here and order some room service for the 2 of them. So we've got cereal, hamburgers, omelets, pancakes, toaster pastries. I think we're going to go with omelets. And I actually did order room service throughout the night. I got Mary Sue a bowl of cereal because she woke up super hungry. And I was looking all over the place trying to find where on earth I could get some food here, and I was worrying that there was no place to get food on the lot. And then I remembered hearing that there was room service, so yeah, we did that, got her a little bit of a midnight snack. Now she's hungry again, so we're gonna get a nice omelet. And yeah, this beach is so beautiful. It looks like we've got some sand castles popping up here, so that's neat that they can build sand castles. Their omelets just got here, so we're gonna go ahead and grab a plate, and unfortunately, it started hailing as soon as our food arrived, so they're now gonna have soggy omelets, so that's fantastic. Yeah, hopefully this clears up because I really do want to have some of that beautiful beach weather. But as far as what we're going to have them do today, when they're done eating, I wanted to have them head out to the shops to pick up some souvenirs, pick up some jewelry. And after that, we'll check out one of the other lots. Like, I think there was a spa or something along those lines. I think there's also some sort of market. There are also some ruins, which I believe you can explore, which I really want to check out. I want to see what that's about because I'm not sure if they're like the tombs that you had in The Sims 3 World Adventures. If they are, that would be awesome because I really did love exploring those tombs and solving the puzzles. So we'll have to see. I don't know if we're going to get to that in this part, but I definitely want to do at least one of those before they leave here. We can have her blow a kiss at him and perhaps also propose a toast so they can toast to their marriage and a good life together. Oh, he's like, you shouldn't have. They're so cute. Oh, I like them so much. Alright, let's cross his hands, feed him a bite. I just remember, like, when they first started to become involved, I was very on the fence. I was like, I don't know. Like, there was one point where I was like, I think we're done with that. I'm not feeling, I think we're going to move on from that. But I'm so glad I gave these two another choice because look at them. They're newly married. They're on this beautiful beach vacation, lovingly gazing into each other's eyes. I know I was just saying that I was going to have them go shopping first, but I'm more excited about the whole ruin thing, so we're going to start with that, especially since it's after 1 in the afternoon now, so by the time they get out of here, we're probably really only going to have time to get into one thing today, and I'd rather have that thing be exploring the ruins than buying stuff, so we'll do that this part. Let's just grab another plate of this and make sure they're all filled up, because if this is anything like the tombs that you have in World Adventures, then yeah, you want to make sure their mood is really good before they go, because they can get stuck deep inside it. I have no idea if it's like that, but I would be prepared for the worst and expect it to be like that. They're done with their second meal and they're ready to go, so I'm going to have them head out to one of the ruins. So we're going to take Makoto with us, of course. And let's see, ancient ruins of Numchuck. The locals do not know much about this mysterious ruin. Did the same group that built the majestic ruins of Jumbach IV build this as well, or was this built by an undiscovered civilization? Come reveal the secrets that are buried underneath. Yeah, I'm really thinking this is kind of like the tombs from World Adventures. This ancient civilization is bound to pique your curiosity when you visit this vacation site. Lost ruins, ancient magic, and monkeys will surely keep your blood boiling. You'll go bananas over it. Oh, monkeys! That sounds fun. I mean, if there's monkeys, like, nothing can go wrong, right? I feel like knowing this game, there's probably something bad with the monkeys, but I kind of want to find out here, so we're gonna go for it. Fortunately, they both came here in their pajamas. I was hoping they would change during the loading screen, but they did not. Oh, we've got some hot springs. That is sweet. But we do fortunately have changing booths here, so we're gonna get her into her every day. We're gonna get him into his every day, because it's gonna bug me if they explore the maze in their pajamas. That just, something about that just doesn't feel right, and we've got a whole crowd gathered around here for some reason. We do have this though, so we can just have them have a nice chill day and soak in the hot springs, but we're not here to do that. We're here to explore. We've also got food, which is great. Sorry if I stumble through this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess we'll make an offering. Is that what we're supposed to do here? We're gonna have her come over here too and see if I can figure this out. But this little place is pretty cool looking. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. Okay, I guess we'll have her make an offering too, since she beat him to the punch. So we don't really choose what to offer. They just kind of do that. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're slow. So we just looked it up, and I don't think there's more to this lot than what you see here. Like, I don't think there's tombs underneath or anything like that, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But apparently something interesting can happen if you add soap to the fountain, so we are going to do that. Okay, so let's do, oh, yep. Oh no! Yep, there's lava. I think you just heard some monkeys there. I don't know if you were able to hear it. And Yep, his bladder knee went down. So that's kind of it that really happens here, and she's horrified by all this lava. I mean, that is cool. Looks like we got a tour guide coming here to berate us. I don't know what he's doing or if he was scared too. Okay, so I think that's kind of it to this lot, unfortunately. I don't know how we set this lot back. Oh, he just stuck his hand in the lava. Oh no. At least he didn't pee himself. I was kind of worried that he was going to. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that this is sort of it to the lot. I mean, if there is more to this and I'm missing it, then please let me know, because I would love for it to turn out that there are some tombs you can explore underneath, but that's cool. I mean, this was fun. We got to make a fountain pour lava, so that's pretty cool. You don't see that every day. So since the whole exploring tombs thing turned out to be a little bit of a bust, we're gonna have them get here in the hot springs and just chill out. Oh, this would be so fun. I could definitely go for sitting in some hot springs right now. I think that's enough of the ruins for now, so I'm gonna have them head out of here and go somewhere else for a few hours. So maybe we will just have them go to the shop and just pick up some souvenirs and jewelry really quickly before we have them head back. Mary Sue has a want to buy some jewelry, so we'll have her get on that. And while she's doing that, we're gonna have Makoto go to the bathroom because he needs to use the toilet after that encounter with the fiery lava fountain. So I'll have her go up here and buy some jewelry and see what they have on stock. I actually had to go into this lot and turn these around because I was reading some stuff on Bon Voyage before going here, and I read somewhere that these are originally turned the other way so Sims can't use them. So yeah, I made sure to go in here and fix that so they could actually buy some jewelry. And he also doesn't want to buy jewelry, so when he's done using the bathroom, we're gonna have him come up here and do the same thing. We got some nice hoop earrings here. We also got this one. This earring, I think, goes really well with her dress, so we're gonna go ahead and add that to the cart. Let's see what we've got as far as necklaces go. We've got this one, this kind of like puka shell necklace, I think. This reminds me of those hemp necklaces, because I remember in, what was it, like the mid-2000s, early 2010s, hemp necklaces were all the rage, and all the rage, and I used to get the hemp and the beads and make my own little necklaces, and this looks like one of those. So we're gonna grab that. It makes sense that this game would have that, seeing as it was made of the mid-2000s to the early 2010s, because Sims 3 came out in 2009. Yeah, so it was right in that time range. Okay, so we got that. Let's get some bracelets. So we got that. That looks really pretty. That looks really nice too. We've got these ones. I don't want to get something that's super fancy and sparkly. Like I don't think something like that would work. But I do like this one. So we're gonna stick that in the cart and buy those three things. That's only 147 simoleons. So that's not too bad. We can swing it. I think we're going to go for some bracelets. So we got some watches. We got some of these. We can get him a matching bracelet to what Mary Sue had. So we'll do that. And let's grab a necklace. I think that one looks nice. Or we have a shark tooth necklace. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the shark tooth necklace, so we'll get him that. So we'll just get those two things for him. And I want to have her, so she got her jewelry. I want to have her go over here and buy this. And I'm not sure how the jewelry works, like whether it goes on their everyday wear outfit. I need to figure that out. So we got a little chest of booty. Oh, that's such a cute booty. I like that. That's so adorable. And then we got a private island figurine. These are just so cute. I want to get both of them. So we're going to start with the little booty chest and grab that, and then come back and we get the private island figurine. So we're going to get a bit of a line here. I don't know. I'm mixing up my words so much. She is frustrated. I mean, come on, be patient. Wait for your husband to be done. That's all right. So we'll have him go here and he can buy the private island figurine while she grabs that. And other than that, oh, we got the fire dancer here again. So we could have them go down there and check that out. Or maybe even get some fire dancing instructions. Since Mary Sue's done with her shopping, we'll have her come down here and learn to fire dance for 75 simoleons, which seems like a pretty good deal. Not too bad, I suppose. So we'll have her try this for a bit and see how well she does at this. Hopefully they don't let her use the fire too soon, because that could go very poorly. Let's see if we can have him come over here and watch. Yes, watch the learning process. I think that'd be awesome to have him come down here and support her as she learns fire dancing. So it looks like the teacher is showing her the ropes. So we'll see how she does. Okay, she's, nope, she didn't drop it completely. All right, Mary Sue, you can do it. About the same as she did last time. Oh, even he's like, nope. Makoto, you're supposed to be supportive. Don't let your wife know that you think she's doing terribly. She's trying. Okay, looks like she's doing better. She's getting it. Whoa, Mary Sue. Wow, that is quite the improvement. Yeah, it looks like he's even improving more. It looks like now they're starting to move on to something new, so we're doing this whole twirling it and tossing it overhead thing. So we'll see how well Mary Sue does at this time. She did it pretty well the last time. And hopefully soon. Yeah, look at that. She's getting the hang of this. I'm guessing when it gets to this point where it's full, then she can actually start using fire when she's doing it. But look at her. Yeah, she has got this down. That is awesome. This whole fire dancing thing is really cool. And there's like other customs that they can learn, or things that they can learn in the other worlds. So it would be cool to get to visit those and try those things out in this Let's Play. Not sure if we're gonna do that, but something. Oh no, he's tired. Oh, we're gonna have to send him home soon. Oh yeah, I really wanted to have her finish learning this, but poor Makoto here is about to fall over. So can we can't even nap on those. Just go sit. Yeah, I know. He's about to fall over, but I really want to have her finish learning this. And we are so close. Although it's like 4 in the morning. Yeah, I did not expect this to take so long. So I think we're unfortunately, like after she goes this time, I'm going to have to end this and have her, yeah, did she learn it? What's going on here? Okay, yeah, I think that means she learned it. So we're going to have them head out of here and go to bed because they're both extremely tired. Their moods are not great. So I am going to go ahead and end this part here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!